Good morning. Happy Friday. Oh, I think Marley wants to go outside. If I don't let her, she's just going to bark. So at the UPW events, there's another speaker who's worked with Tony for years named Joseph McClendon III. He's an amazing guy, amazing speaker, amazing motivational guy. And he always does this thing where he plays Simon Says at some point in the beginning. Usually what Joseph does is takes you through a goal-setting exercise. But it's not just any goal-setting exercise. It's about the power of momentum. And so you put yourself in a peak state. You find what you love, what you hate. You find all this stuff. So he plays Simon Says. And he goes through the whole crowd. And then the people that are able to, and he's really good at it, so it's tough to stay in. I mean, usually within the first couple of things, the majority of the crowd is gone. And then he gets a couple of people on stage, and then somebody wins. And the idea of doing this in the middle of the event is that we play life like we play games. How we show up for a game is how we show up for life. And when he gets the people on stage, right before he does that, he has a group that's in front of the stage, and then he does another couple of Simon Says, and then a group gets on the stage. And he'll have that group that doesn't get on the stage stay there and just wait until the end of the event. So when he gets done playing Simon Says, he talks to the group in front of the stage, and he says, when you started this, what was your goal? And they'll say something to the effect of, well, my goal was I was hoping to get on the stage, but I wanted to get really close. And then the people who got on the stage, he asks them, what was your goal? And they say, I said I was getting on the stage. And the people that get down to the very end, the 2 or the 3 or the 4 that get down to the very end, he says, what was your goal? And they say, I wanted to win. And then everybody else, he says, when you started out, did you even have a goal? Or did you just start out and, well, whatever happens, happens? The people that did really well started out with the intention to do really well. The people that won started out with the intention to win. Now, the top 4 or 5 might not have necessarily won, and they all intended to win, but they got super close. And the point is, they did a heck of a lot better than the majority of the crowd who just said, well, I'll just play and see what happens. Life gives us whatever we demand of it. So you got to wake up and say, this is the outcome that I'm going to get. If your outcome is, well, I hope I'm going to make some more money. I hope I'm going to do this. I hope I'm going to do that. Then, well, guess what happens? You end up with an average result. The people that do well at everything set out with the intention to do well. We've talked about this with Tiger Woods. We've talked about this with Michael Jordan. Talked about this with Michael Phelps. We talked about this with all of those people. They don't set out saying, well, I hope and I think they set out saying, this is what's going to happen in my life. I'm going to create all of these outcomes. Life gives you what you demand of it. So when you set your outcomes, be specific and say, this is what's going to happen. The more that you do that, you might not get exactly that result, but you're going to get a heck of a lot closer when you make that decision. The next time I played that game, my decision was, I'm going to win. And I didn't win, but I got on stage. And every time after that, my intention is, I'm going to win this game, and I've done exceptionally better. Now, did I improve that much in terms of my ability to play Simon Says from the first time that I played it to the second time? No. What improved was my approach. So as you get into this weekend, and I hope you're going to watch Grant's thing. I'm super excited. I'm excited. First of all, I'm excited to go to an event where I get to just sit and watch the event. That'll be kind of nice. Secondly, I'm excited to see what somebody else does. I mean, obviously, I've been to other people's events, but the majority of the stuff that I do is Tony Robbins. So I'm excited to watch what somebody else does. Plus, spending all weekend just listening to people who've done very, very well is super exciting and super inspiring. I'm looking forward to it. So I hope you guys are going to watch that. But as you're thinking about your life over the weekend when you're watching this stuff, remember that the people that you're looking at, and there's going to be a lot of them, they set out with the intent of creating a significant outcome. There's no reason that we can't do the same. So be specific and go for big outcomes. Why not? Coffee's done. Have a good day, everybody. Let's even though it's Friday, continue to get after it. Get after it through the weekend. That's what makes the difference between the people that do only okay and the people that do outstanding. And we're all in this together. Let's take care of each other. Thanks for watching.